Hello and welcome back to another video. My name is Funny and in this video we're going to do a Which One book tag. So hello, I don't know if I can call this video a book tag or if I should call it something else. I don't know if someone has done a book tag similar to this or has done a video similar to this. I just came up with the idea and I thought it was good. It is probably like a real book tag, but I don't know. I can't find the name, so I made up a name and yeah, I don't know if I can call it book tag, but let's call it book tag because I don't know what else to call it. So basically this book tag is called, as I said, Which One, and it's book edition obviously. So I have a different, I think I have 26 different books in here that I have read. So this tag is basically that you write down books you have read on notes, then you pick two books, like I don't know, you might get like Harry Potter and Hunger Games, and then you have to decide which book is better. Which one do you like more? And I don't know if someone has made this, but yeah, anyways, I will just start with this video. So I wrote down a lot of books that I really liked reading and that I really enjoyed, because then it will be harder for me to decide. So that is what I've done, and yeah, I'm just excited to start this video, so let's start. Okay, so the first one is Six of Crows by Leigh Bardugo, and the other one is the Magnus Chase series by Rick Riordan. I love the Six of Crows, but I also love the Magnus Chase, and I haven't read Crooked Kingdom yet. I will soon, and I know I will love the book, but I just I mean, I love Six of Crows so much, like a lot. Magnus Chase is absolutely one of my favorite series of Rick, and I haven't read the last book yet, but I know I will adore it, and I'm sorry, but I feel like I have to pick the Magnus Chase series because I love Six of Crows, but it kind of reminds me of Mistborn. And I mean, Mistborn is my favorite book ever, and it just feels like a not as good version of Mistborn, and it's not. It's so good, it's amazing, but I still like the whole Magnus Chase series more than that book. I'm sorry. So we are on the first pair, and I am already getting hate probably, but yeah, let's continue. We have two more here. The first one is I'll Give You the Sun by Jandy Nelson, and then we have The Lunar Chronicles by Marissa Mayer. I loved I'll Give You the Sun by Jandy Nelson. It was really cute and it is so pretty, but I mean, The Lunar Chronicles is everything I ever have looked for in a series, basically, and it's just, I love it so much, so it gotta be it. Okay, so the first series is The Dark Artifices by Cassandra Clare. Oh my god, this is... And The Boy in the Striped Pajamas by John Boyne. I think that's how you pronounce his name. And I mean, The Boy in the Striped Pajamas was a really heartbreaking story, and it was a really good book, but I mean, nothing beats the Dark Artifices series by Cassandra Clare. That is my one-time favorite series ever, kinda. I don't know. I don't want to say too much because I feel like I will say this a lot of times, but I love Cassandra's books, and like it's very hard to beat those. So yeah, we have two more. Fangirl by Rainbow Rowell and The Fifth Wave by Rick Yancey. Okay, so ooh, this one was hard. I really love Fangirl, and I love Rainbow's writing, and I really related a lot in Fangirl. But I mean, The Fifth Wave, I love it so much. I love the concept, and I just don't know. I really like that series a lot, and I haven't finished the third book yet. I just read the two first ones, but if I compare it to the two first ones or the first book in general, I mean, I gotta say The Fifth Wave because I am a fantasy girl, so I'm sorry Rainbow, but I love Fangirl. It's one of my absolute favorite non-fantasy books, but I mean, The Fifth Wave was awesome. Okay, this is gonna be exciting. The first series is the Vampire Academy series by Rochelle Mead, and the other one is Renegades by Marissa Mayer. Oh my god, I don't know what I want to choose. Like, Marissa Mayer is absolutely one of my favorite writers, authors of all time, and Renegades was such a good book. I loved it. It was amazing. But I mean, the Vampire Academy series by Rochelle Mead, it has a special place in my heart. The ships in that, and like this was so hard. Wait, I made this too hard. Okay, I don't know. I mean, the Renegades totally wins on cover because that cover is amazing, and you don't even see them because they're ugly, so they are down in my bookshelf. But the Vampire Academy series, the covers are sorry, but they're horrible. Especially the Swedish ones, they're even worse than the American or English ones, and yeah, but like, I must say, the Vampire Academy, I love Renegades. I gave it 5 out of 5 stars, like 9.9 out of 10, and it was amazing, but an amazing book. But I mean, when this other books come out of this series, it will probably be Renegades, but right now that series is amazing, and I have to choose it. This hurts, but I'm sorry, Renegades. Okay, let's pick 2 more. The first one is the Heroes of Olympus series by Rick Riordan, and the second one is The Selection by Kiera Cass. I don't know, I've just read the first 2 books of The Selection, if I've read more, I will probably, maybe, I don't know, say that if I like it, I don't know, but so far, Heroes of Olympus. So next up, Graceling Room by Christine Cashore, and Me Before You by Jojo Moyes, yeah, something like that. I'm sorry. So I mean, I love the Me Before You book, but the Graceling Room, the first and third book was so good of that series. The second book I didn't really like that much, but I mean, it was an okay book, but the first and third book was amazing books, and it's hard to beat that with just Me Before You, so I would say the Graceling Room by Christine Cashore. Okay, so now we have the Underlying Chronicles by Suzanne Collins and the Harry Potter series by A.K. Rowling. Oh, I mean Harry Potter is Harry Potter, but the Underlying Chronicles is like it's my childhood series. It's what got me into reading, and it has a special place in my heart, and it's so good. It's so underappreciated, and more people should read it. So if you haven't, go read it, like now. But I mean, this is so hard. I can't just throw away my childhood series like that. I just feel like I betrayed them so much. And I mean, Harry Potter has its own fucking world now, and I am rereading Harry Potter because it's so good, but oh my god, I'm so sorry. The Underlying Chronicles is so good. It's so good. It's amazing. It's a very not short series, but every book is like 300 pages and not more, and it's 5 books, so it's not really that much. But I mean, I have to choose the Harry Potter series. Yeah, let's get on to the next one. You didn't hear anything, right? Next book is All the Bright Places by Jennifer Niven and Holding Up the Universe by Jennifer Niven. Whoa, this gotta turn out. See you. Yeah, bye. Yeah, All the Bright Places and Holding Up the Universe by the same author, Jennifer Niven, and this is easy, okay? I loved, I don't know, I have a hate-love relationship with the All the Bright Places book, but the Holding Up the Universe was so good. I loved it so much. I related, and it was fun to follow the characters, and it was such a good book, so totally Holding Up the Universe. Okay, so next up, the Kane Chronicles by Rick Riordan and The Mortal Instruments by Cassandra Clare. I thought this was gonna be a fun thing to do, but I just now realized that this tag wasn't very fun because I had to throw away my favorite series. But I love the Kane Chronicles. It's my favorite book of Rick Riordan. But I mean, the Mortal Instruments, oh my god, do I even have to explain why? Like, Cassandra Clare, she's a goddess, and I mean, no one can compete with that. Okay, we only have 2 pairs left, or groups, or I don't even know what rounds, maybe, I don't know. No, but the first book is Anna and the French Kiss by Stephanie Perkins. Yeah. And Wonder Woman Warbringer by Leigh Bardugo. I mean, Wonder Woman was an amazing book. I really liked it. I thought the plot twist was kind of cringy, or not cringy, but just not as good as it could have been, because I thought it was kind of fail. But yeah, and Anna and the French Kiss was an amazing book. I loved it. I related, and it was a normal novel, but I still loved it so much. It was not fantasy or anything, and that is not very usual for me to love a book that much that is non-fantasy or sci-fi or whatever. But yeah, Anna and the French Kiss, you take the prize. The last pair we have is 13 Reasons Why by Jay Asher and the Legend Trilogy by Marilo. Like, I mean, 13 Reasons Why was a good book. I though thought the series was even more, or even better, because in the book everything happened in one night, and I mean in the series everything happens over time, and that is just fun to watch in general. So like, yeah. But the Legend Trilogy by Marilo, oh my gosh, what a masterpiece. Like, you can't do a better series. I regret what I said before about a better series can't exist than, like, I don't even remember what series I said that about, but yeah. But the Legend Trilogy is my favorite series of all time. It's so good. If you have not read it, boy, you are missing something, because I mean, wow. And if it's for everyone, my friend hates fantasy, I like hate non-fantasy, we both love that series so much. It is so sick. Like, wow, just go read it. So yeah, that was all the books I had in my little, I don't even know what this is called, like glass thing. This was both a fun and boring video to make because I had to throw away some favorites, but sometimes you gotta make hard decisions, and this was my time, sadly. But yeah, so that was all I had for you this video. I hope you thought it was fun to watch this, to see which book I liked the most, and yeah, so yeah, that was all for this video. I hope you liked it, I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope I'll see you in the next one. Bye! Okay, so I swear I wrote... Oh wait, no, never mind. Never mind.